Stacey Rutherford jokes that the confectionery industry is like the Hotel California. You can check out, but you can never leave. But then she asks, why would you want to? She can't imagine spending her career anywhere else. Stacey was born on May 6, 1971 to Shirley and Gil Campbell in Washington, D.C. Growing up with an older brother Mike in a house full of friends, family, and merriment, Stacey thanks her parents for teaching her the value of hard work and reminding her that to whom much is given, much is expected, a lesson she has passed along to her own son. Stacey had dreams of becoming a professional water skier and a sports agent. Although that didn't work out, she still has a passion for the water and loves to spend time on the beach with her family. By the time she graduated from Villanova University with a degree in marketing, she decided to switch paths and began working for brokerage Rogers American, hired by Candy Hall of Fame member Brian Shade. She says that following the initial interview, she didn't hear back and began calling until she finally got Brian on the phone. He told her that he wasn't sure why she wanted the job so badly, but because of her persistence, he hired her. Stacey says that calling on buyers at the small grocery chains and the wholesalers who supplied them taught her about tenacity and persistence, all while having fun. In 2003, Stacey married Jason, who she met when their mom set them up. They like to joke that it was a modern-day arranged marriage. Their son Nolan is 16, and she claims that by far the most challenging thing she's ever done is raise a teenager. Obviously, as we see here, there were challenges even when her son was younger. Having been in the confectionery business for 27 years, Stacey remarks that helping and mentoring others has been richly rewarding both personally and professionally. Here she is pictured with Tom Riley, Rod Aiken, and Candy Hall of Fame member Rich Palmer at Laura Taroni's wedding. In 2001, Stacey joined Burdett Beckman, or BBI, as Special Markets Account Manager. Pictured here with BBI colleague Marcy Aker, as well as Kristen Costa and Steve Taroni, Stacey says that she would like to be remembered as a true teammate who helped others through hard work, dedication, and persistence, all with a sense of humor. She was promoted to National Accounts Manager in 2006 and most recently took on the role of Vice President of the Value Channel. Stacey has been recognized for her achievements in the business, earning an Impact Confections MVP Award in 2015 and a Sales Achievement Award from the same company in 2013. She was a Parodies Vendor of the Year in 2005. Stacey is active in the industry, contributing to many causes and committees, including the NCA State of the Industry Conference Committee and the Women's Leadership Group. She was also a founding member of NCA's Young Professionals Network Committee. She says this involvement has led to many networking benefits that have been valuable to her and her team. Her philosophy is that life is like a lottery where you get tickets every time you meet new people and try new things. And she explains that most of those tickets won't pay out, but every now and then you hit the jackpot. She hopes that her retailers know that she works to understand their businesses, spends time in their stores, and even regularly shops their competitors. Stacey says the biggest factor in her success is her relationships, counting many clients, colleagues, buyers, and even competitors as friends. Over the years, she says those relationships have made her a better sales agent. Here she is at her wedding with Steve Taroni, Candy Hall of Famer Rick LaRue, Mitchell Getz, and 2021 Candy Hall of Fame inductee Robert Taylor Jr. She credits two people with having the greatest impact on her career: her first boss Brian Shade and Robert Taylor for giving her support and guidance during the past 21 years to develop a channel-specific book of business. Outside of work, Stacey enjoys fly fishing, paddleboarding, and watching her son play baseball. Here we see them together at an MVP Mother's Day event in 2011. Along with being active within the industry, Stacey makes sure to spend her time volunteering with outside organizations. She was a Make-A-Wish Foundation volunteer for 4 years, along with being a St. Peter's Catholic Church Faith Formation Community Liaison. She has also been a food bank volunteer coordinator, Florence Crittenden Services volunteer, and a member of the St. Peter's Giving Tree Committee. Stacey says she is immeasurably grateful for the relationships with not only her BBI leadership team, but also her suppliers who have shown confidence in her counsel and the buyers who help it all come to life. We now invite Stacey's colleague, Brian Shade, BBI Value Channel Senior Vice President, as well as her husband, Jason, to help us induct her into the Candy Hall of Fame.